I'm back again. So just one more. This would be a set of three that I've made tonight about my work history and whatnot. This one's about me being an inventor and how that fits into everything. And so, as I discussed in the other videos, which you can go back and watch, I had after getting a foothold with my father and learning a little bit about electricity, I uh, I was pretty good with wiring and as a child, I took apart my toys and everything. I mean, whatever. I got in a lot of trouble for that too. Even though I waited until they were broke, it didn't matter. Um, so when I broke free of that restrictive environment, I began to open myself up and start building things. I started building little, I guess I called them computers, audio visual computers, which would change light into sound and eventually motion. And the reason for that is if you turn your speakers up, you'll destroy the lights. So I had to figure a way around that, and I ended up inventing motor control on accident, but it was reinventing the wheel, which I didn't know. I thought I had come up with some breakthrough of basically what it is you put a motor in line with uh, your lights or whatever, and the motor will absorb the amperage and move. And so that gave the displays that I was making one more aspect where they had audio. You'd hear the music, you would see the music through the light, and then the sound. I mean, not the sound, the motion of the motor would add an aspect to it. So I used to build little displays that were based on that concept. And I was always working on my armor, which is when I was a young child, I was planning to be an engineer, an aerospace engineer, but that got cut pretty short with my abusive bullshit I had to go through and living on the streets. But I always kept my dreams, so to speak, alive and trying to build those things that I had dreamed of making a reality as a child. So I worked on my armor, which was supposed to be the power armor type suit that I had envisioned being usable for off-world mining was my original concept that I had. But after being subjected to abuse and the life as it is, other people don't think on those lines. So I guess the what do you call it? The comp, comp the equilibrium of the two ideas ended up being the power armor that I have, and I've displayed in other videos, and I will continue to show you guys as I attempt to rebuild it better than it was before. So thank you for watching. I know I'm running out of time here.